Alrighty, I'm gonna try a new recipe a buddy of mine mentioned. This red sauce, which is made using this sour orange by Iberia. This little this red brick that's inside this. That's what it's called. And what I did is, I don't like whole chicken. I don't like dark meat, so I'm using white. So I cut a breast in 3 different pieces, and I wrapped it in a banana leaf, and also double wrapped it in foil. And what I'm going to do is, since I can't fit it in the can, which would be a good idea. That's good for whole chicken, a whole chicken, and you fill all the way about maybe right there with charcoal. Then you light it and you set the whole entire chicken inside the can. Darn good idea. But I don't like dark meat, so I'm kind of picky, I guess. So then I'm gonna put it onto the Firebox. Here's the Firebox. It's filled maybe about half of charcoal. I took the charcoal plate, and as you can see, I put it into the bottom triangle holes. There's half, and there's, even more. So just a little more, just to get the heat. I'm gonna put the grating on top and cook it right from there. So I'll show you that. All right, there's the Firebox with the grilling plate. I got the extra long grill plate. As you can see, it hangs off on the edge, and you can cook 6, maybe 7 hot dogs on that, which is great. So I'm gonna let that kind of heat up, let that fire burn out, get those coals really nice and gray, and I'm gonna put that chicken right on top of that. Decided to take the grill off, maybe try it literally right onto the coals. I'll see what's better. As you can see, it's pretty much right on the coals. And if I feel like this thing's gonna, I can already hear it kind of like smoking and charring. So we'll see what works the best there, right? The best. An update on the chicken. As you can see, put it. I turned it the long ways on the Firebox, so it's resting on the edges. And I closed the door on the back to keep the heat inside. And chicken is it's definitely cooking. I can hear it sizzling in there. You can see the smoke coming out of the foil. So I just gotta kind of estimate how long I keep it on the coals, because I don't know. On an average chicken breast takes about 40 minutes at 350 degrees. Now how much is this stuff burning? How hot? You can see those ambers are really orange. So we'll see. I got a little flame still going on in here. So we'll see how long it takes to do these coals and the chicken. So I don't want to burn up the chicken. Alright, just to be on the safe side, I put back the extended grill plate, as you can see. I just don't want to char this. I want to char this chicken. So, let's see how this works out. Extended grill with the chicken wrapped in banana leaves. Let's see how it all works. Alright, I think it's going pretty good here. I decided, since I've never done this before, I decided to flip the chicken over. I wrapped it pretty good in those banana leaves, and I double wrapped it with foil, so it shouldn't run all over the place. But it's just a guesstimation here. We're in 15 minutes into it right now, so maybe another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Let's see how it looks. Okay, well, here's the chicken. I just unwrapped it from the banana leaves, and as you can see, it's pretty darn cooked, and it's still very tender. It was on the on the Firebox for, I'd say, give or take about 35 minutes, maybe closer to 40. And as you can see, it's very tender. So you don't have to do a whole chicken. You can just do just breasts. I got 3 of them in there, 1, 2, 3, and that's how I like it. So now I'll make some soft tacos on it, and I'll show you the results. Okay, as you see, I pulled the chicken apart with a fork, so we got shredded chicken, and as you see, I got a lot of this red stuff still left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these nice little tortillas, and I'm gonna put the chicken inside and pour a little bit of that stuff on there and show you the results. Alright, what I decided to do is these are flour tortillas, so I'm going to use olive oil. As you can see, I sprayed olive oil on them, all 3 of them, and I'm gonna fry these. I'm gonna brown these up. They taste good the way they are, but I've had them in the freezer. In the refrigerator, so they're kind of cold. So I'm gonna brown these up and show you the results. This is the kind of olive oil that I use. It's really handy with a spray. I got this at Walmart, but you could probably buy it at Publix, any grocery store. And this stuff really works well. I use this on a lot of stuff. I use it on frying potatoes. I've used it with eggs, and I'm also going to be using it for these flour tortillas. So far so good. I've browned both sides, and now I'm browning these sides, and so far it's going good. Okay, there they are. I wanted to show you the differences between one without the cheese and of course one with the cheese. I got a side order of Spanish rice as well. So here it looks like, and I'm gonna sprinkle some chili powder that I got from a friend, and I'll show you the end results. Here's the chili powder that I mentioned that I use. It says you can use it on fruit, but I use it on everything. I use it on potatoes, I use it on eggs, I use it on grits, and I also use it on my tacos and burritos and everything. So it's not just used for fruit. And here you go. This is the end results of the experiment with the chicken, wrapped up in banana leaves. And again, like I mentioned, I got a side order of Spanish rice with some cheese on it, flour tortillas, fried, of course, on a griddle, and there you have it. And for dessert, as you see, I'm toasting some marshmallows from the leftover coals on the Firebox, and it's looking pretty darn good. Yum-y. Look at that. Works good. You do so much on this Firebox, it ain't even funny. You can, I've seen them even pop popcorn with a Jiffy. Remember that Jiffy popcorn that's in the foil? Yep. Good old toasted marshmallows. You gotta love them. You gotta love them.